See, Jennings reacts because 14 right there. I don't know if he thought it may have hit his foot that made him go after the football. See, right there, I think he thinks, oh, that ball might have hit one of my guys. I got to go get the ball. And obviously, in these conditions, that's the last thing that you want to do, especially early in a football game. And the Sooners catch the first break of the game because of the conditions. See how he's waving him out of the way? To Kyron, get out of the way. I think he thought that the ball hit his foot, and that's why he had to go for it. Now they move out.
It's Beeline in direct snap formation. He's got it. Big fella barreling downhill. Cannot be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they cash in the muff punt and draw first blood.
Talk about some leg drive.
Touchdown hole.
Yeah, the pressure is going to come from over here, but you're going to see Oklahoma do a good job of getting their linemen out. They're not worried about that pressure because the ball is going to get out so quickly. And once the ball gets out, you've got a lineman downfield, the big tight end, Mark Andrews also. But that's the thing that's impressive to me. We're used to seeing Westbrook go by people with double moves and just strictly the vertical passing game. But this time, he makes a catch. He's trying to just get the first down. But right there, stiff arm, and then to be able to just throw the linebacker down. And then take it all, of course he has the speed to take it to the house. You're going to pull the counter, you're going to run the football this way, right? Well, that's what the defense thinks. What a time for this. Look at the defense flying over here, and all you're going to do is come to the backside right there for an easy touchdown. That just sets up perfectly off the play action look. The counter, the inside zone, and the Jordan Evans, the leader in the middle, after a pretty significant gain again from Crawford. Right there, he's tackling the football. We were talking about that today on the bus on the Big 12. You see linebackers, safeties tackling the football more often than trying to actually form tackle a ball carrier. And that time it paid off for Evans at the ball. The lateral quickness and the vision has been on display here, and great blocking up front by that offensive line.
That is carried over in the game. They're straight ahead there.
First, he initially is caught up with Bobby Evans. Bobby Evans puts his hands up, and then you can see that he comes in and just rips his helmet off.
Wasn't going to be a flag until that last shove to the face.
You'll see him run through, watch 3, trying to shoot a gap. He gets his right arm on him to try to slow him down, but he's trying to deal with a big fullback there in Flowers. Safety came over also with some speed, but he didn't wrap up. He just throws him off.
He did long drives, only 7 points to show for it because of the turnovers.
Yeah, Parker comes over late, and he's a safety, and it's just a post corner. But watch how Parker, who's going to be isolated there one-on-one, that's not necessarily, and he can cover, but you see how he never found the football. And by the time he does see the ball, it's good concentration there actually by Durant to hold on to it. By the time he does, watch him just read this. He reads the route first. See how he reads the route? He's looking, his eyes, all of a sudden he's got his eyes on the quarterback. The quarterback, as we saw in the first half, brought him exactly where he needed to be to make a play on the football. But that was great route recognition. Saw the back slip out to the flat, anticipated a route coming back. Really long arms. This time he's in great position. See the length there? Able to get around Westbrook without interfering with him. Knock the ball in the air, and then doesn't give up on it. Ends up intercepting the
Thinks there's a corner. You're in the conversation. Juggling catch. Sets up the touchdown drive. Howard kicks it himself. 41-14.
Occupied here by the guard. He takes himself out, and there's nobody left to make a play here. And this job was cut. A nice cut back there.
Good look. Did he control the ball? Terrific layout.
Good catch. Definitely a catch. Great effort to lay out and make the play, and a really well-designed play for West Virginia. See, Howard has that ability. He can make that throw downfield. We keep talking about it against this Oklahoma second.
I mean, I guess there's a lot of guys to unpile.
I guess.
To get at number 6 there. They did about 4 blue jerseys to peel away. I mean, I don't think the ball's in the end zone. You can't see where it's extended.
I think that last push there, I'm surprised there wasn't was there a whistle? It stopped the play?
Good luck finding the ball. I don't know what you could see, Dave, that would over. And as a runner, he scored twice, including this one.
It's actually not a call for Baker Mayfield, just his own read. He read that in a collapsing 8, the outside linebacker came down. He made the right read. He probably wanted to give it to the freshman more than anybody, but it was
strong. 56-28. And let's go to Samantha with Baker Mayfield.